Hey guys, it's Bryce, and before I get to my topic that I want to talk about, the review of Insidious Chapter 2, dramatic intro. This is a Nuketown 2025 gameplay with an M1216, and if you've seen this gameplay, you'll probably see like half my shotgun montage I decide to post up whenever I want to, because I don't want to just post it up randomly, but that's not the point. So, tomorrow I'll be posting a Nintendo 2DS review, and I know some people probably haven't heard of it, but basically it's like the exact same thing as the Nintendo 3DS, but it doesn't have the ability to flip closed, and it's 2D. So that's pretty much it. But something I noticed after I did the video. People hate flip phones, but they love the DS's ability to be flip closed. Okay, I just realized I'm getting way too off topic, and I'm not even starting the real topic. What I think of Insidious was, it wasn't my favorite horror movie, but it was really good to me. Like, I was listening to my mom and my brother talk, and they said they preferred the original, but actually I preferred this one because after the first one I was questioning a lot of things, like how some things happened in the first movie, and like 90% of them. And the thing I liked about chapter 2, is they actually left it up. They actually have a possibility for chapter 3, which I really want to see. But I mean, there probably wouldn't be that many questions to answer and not that much suspense to the movie, I guess. Because basically the main family in Insidious, they're pretty much dealt with, and now it's just ghost hunters and the woman. I forgot her name. I don't know why I keep forgetting her name, but just, has anybody ever encountered this? You're in a R-rated movie, and for some reason you have everybody in the back, in the upper, what's it called? The upper corridors, not the upper corridor, that's stupid, but the upper chairs. They're being all rowdy, being loud. In a horror movie. I don't get this. I mean, if it was Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs they were watching, okay, they could be loud and rowdy because the kids show, and yeah, but the entire movie was like half as suspenseful as it should have been, and I didn't really get into the movie because of the people behind us making all that noise. And I was just sitting there, why are these people in here? And then at the end of the movie, whenever the credits started to roll, some guy decided to be a badass and just throw his coke at one random guy sitting like in the row right in front of me. And first off, how I still don't know how to explain this. What is the mindset of going to see a horror movie, talking the whole time, and influencing the stereotype that freaking, well, basically every time something scary would happen, the ghost hunter guys would go walk and look and investigate, and they'd be like, "Oh shit, man, that bitch about to die." I'd be like, "No shit, can you just shut up and let him die?" And I just hate when people do that. Can you just shut up and enjoy the movie? It just, well, basically, I just can't explain this. It's so aggravating to me. But, well, the good parts about the movie, it was scary, kind of. I mean, I'm not the kind of person that gets scared of movies or like, jump. Well, I did jump a couple of times during the movie, but I think I think that's the best horror movie I've seen in like the past 2 years, next to the original Insidious. There's one other movie. It's like every time I list things, it's like, oh, this is my three favorite things. I can only remember two. Then, like right when I finish, I remember the last one. But yeah, there's another scary movie out there that I probably really like and just can't remember it. But it's not really the point. The point is, there's no point here. I mean, oh, and one other thing about the Coke incident, not directly related to the Coke incident. Since when have they charged a 1 liter of root beer to be a medium? Like, like before the movie started, my mom asked me what I wanted. I was like, "Oh, can I just get a medium root beer?" She comes back with like a freaking liter of root beer. She's like, "Oh yeah, it's a medium." This is a fucking medium. It's like a freaking ultra sized. What are they thinking? I mean, I remember when I was well, 10 years younger. I'd go to McDonald's. My mom would bring it to McDonald's, and they'd have like a sippy cup size. Not even a sippy cup size. It was like a sippy cup sized Coke for like a small, I think, or a medium. Why do they have like the triple X, this triple extra ultra mega monster size as medium now? The rambling in this video is crazy. Hearing an explosion. Don't ask what that was. It was an earthquake. Because I'm a mind reader, and yeah, you guys know that. Anyway, the game's coming to an end, and I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give Insidious 2 a 8. I gave Insidious the original 7.5, I guess. I don't know why I rate these things out of 10. Just something I've always done. Anyway, see you in the next video.